Hello and welcome back to part 13. As you can see, I've thrown the front forks back on, cleaned up these triple clamps. They've actually come up really nice. A little bit more polishing to go. Figured you guys had seen enough cleaning, so I didn't bother videoing any of that. Also cleaned up these, but as you can see, there's a bit of corrosion and stuff from stone chips. Unsure what to do with these at this stage, whether I paint them silver, paint them black. So my plan of attack was to just throw the front wheel on and just kind of eyeball it and figure out what I want to do with the colour of those forks, or whether I just want to sand them back and leave them as a natural aluminium colour, or quite what I'm going to do, I'm not sure. So kind of going backwards to go forwards really. Now I've thrown the alternator back in there. Didn't do anything with the paint because I have this little cover here. Probably going to chuck that back on once it's cleaned up. I think that's going to look pretty cool. Now with this radiator here, as you can see, she's a little bit scungy. If anybody's got any thoughts on how I can clean this up, obviously it's quite delicate, all those fins. I didn't really want to paint it black. I thought maybe just soaking it in a filling this up with some soapy water and just seeing what happens. Didn't really want to paint it black or anything, didn't really want to touch it. It's probably going to have a grill over it, some perforated alley or stainless or something, but yeah, I still wanted to kind of get it cleaned up. So if anybody's got any ideas, let us know, that'd be awesome. Okay, I've just thrown the front wheel back in. I'm just eyeballing it now. I think the forks have to stay silver. I think it's going to contrast quite well with that front end. We had the black frame, the silver alley engine. Yeah. Starting to look like a motorbike again. So yeah, I think I'll just go over these with some wet and dry. And see if we can just tidy it up a bit. Right, let's take this off and see what we can do about cleaning this up. a wee lick of paint. I found the original rubber boot, gave that a wipe down and a clean up, and yeah, it's turned out alright. I've still got to find a way to stop this from coming out, so that's the next thing to do, but yeah, that looks very professional. Sorry people, but more cleaning, I'm afraid. Bit of a ding there. It's actually dented the radiator quite bad. Wasn't me, I didn't do it. Okay, so get this fan off, get this off, get this air intake off, and yeah, let's give it a clean. Sure how this bit comes off. Well, it's just broken, or I broke it. I'm sure I could probably just put that back together with some glue. Sorry, more cleaning. Well, I don't think that's come up too bad. I just used some soapy dishwashing liquid and very soft bristle brush, toothbrush, and it ain't perfect, but it's not too bad. Now the guy I bought the bike off, he told me that the previous owner to him had run up the back of someone and damaged the radiator, and it all got replaced. And that probably would ring true, because we've got a date of 04 on this radiator. So it's a reasonably new radiator, which I guess is a good thing, maybe. Not so good that the bike ran up the back of a car, but yeah. At least it all got fixed properly, I hope. So that's one very light coat followed by two thicker coats of pearl white. And there's definitely a few blemishes, but nothing that can't be polished out, I don't think. Okay, it's been a couple of days since I painted this. I'm going to leave it at least a week before I start polishing it. Now, I've really been loving this open look of the bike at the moment. I know the radiator's not on there, but yeah, I've really been liking this whole open look. So what I've been thinking, and bear with me on this one, I've just removed, this is the airflow meter. I've just removed it from its housing to give all this housing a clean, and I've just removed this bottom of the airbox, which was sitting in like so. Now, I saw the other day, I was on the computer and I came across a YouTube video of a guy with one of these bikes, and he had this unit sitting like this all by itself. So if I can find a bracket or a way of holding that securely, I don't know, does it look cool? Kind of looks cool to me. Have that flipped around that way maybe. Maybe use these fixings here to pick something up off the frame there. And then this little square piece on the end here with the 4 screws, maybe I could somehow fit a pod filter onto there, maybe. Okay people, well, I'll leave part 13 there. Well, let me know what you think, if that's a crazy idea or whether it could work out alright. Actually naturally wants to sit on a bit of an angle like that, so don't know. Okay, so yeah, thanks for watching, and we shall see you in the next one.